So, just came across these 8 hyena, which is pretty insane. They're still sniffing around my car. They're very curious animals. I'm actually on the way to pick up Nick at Asava. So we've not even started our safari yet. What a great start. This is awesome! We've just found a leopard and it's a male. It looks like the pale male. So he's our dominant leopard in the area. He basically lays claim to this territory and all the females in it. And you can see he's a big boy. So he's very capable of holding such a prime territory. And it even looks like he's eaten recently. He's got quite a full belly. So this guy, he's notorious for being very grumpy. He's very habituated to the vehicles. You can see he'll walk straight past the front of the vehicle. He doesn't mind, but for some reason he just also is very awkward. He'll grumble a bit and then he'll choose a path through the thickest vegetation to try and escape you. So he can be quite difficult sometimes to keep up with, but let's see how far we can get. So he's just cut into the block. It's quite thick in there. We tried to follow him a little bit, but it's getting a bit difficult. So we've come out and we're just going to go around and see if we can pick him up again. Caught up with him again just now. He's just as I predicted. He's moving quite swiftly through this thick vegetation, through the blocks, but we've managed to come around and pick him up again. So what he's doing, he's basically moving through his territory, marking now and again, making sure other leopards know that this is his territory, and potentially picking up on any scents on his females to check up on. Making sure there's no other males that are passing through his territory. It's quite a lot of effort to maintain a territory. They must constantly patrol it. So he's going to do that while it's still nice and cool, and then he'll find a spot as it warms up just to lay down and chill out for the rest of the day. But I think we'll leave it there and see what else we can find. What an awesome sighting.
Got a buffalo thorn over here. It's got probably one of my favorite meanings in terms of life. If we have a look at it, one of the most distinctive identification features of this tree is actually its zigzag-like branches, as well as its straight thorn and a hook thorn that it has coming back. And what I love about it is the local sort of belief behind this tree. And that's that this branch actually represents life. And it's got life has its ups and life has its downs, just like we go through. But one thing that it has is that on every down we've got a hook thorn, and that hook thorn is making you look back. And if you don't look back on your past and your mess ups, you won't be able to move forward. And moving forward allows you to get to the top of the zig. And if you notice on the top of that zig there, we've got a straight thorn, and that straight thorn is looking forward. And that's just reminding you that you need to look forward in life to be able to actually set goals and actually reach them. And this is something that the local communities look at is in terms of a sort of life tree. And they'll actually even use these branches to help move spirits of their ancestors from areas, just showing how important it actually is to the local community. thank you so much for joining us again. I think a really, really special morning spent with that big male leopard. I think we were very, very fortunate with that.
Yeah, he was awesome.
And stay tuned till next time. We'll see you then.
Thanks, guys.